Let's see, how we wind up with 5? All right, sorry. All right, so we got 4 up here. That's what we need. All right, sorry about that. What's your name, man?
Oh, I'm Brandon.
Brendan?
Brandon.
Brandon. All right, sorry, Brandon. All right, man. Okay, my cameraman over here, you know, I asked for a volunteer for a cameraman, and he didn't know I was going to give him $20, but he's pretty happy about that $20, isn't he? Yeah, he's yeah, the thing about it is, I told you I'm here to bless you guys. I'm here to bless you with CDs, books, money, song, worship, the Lord Jesus most of all. But I'm going to kind of have to ask these guys some really tough questions. And the only thing I want to ask from you guys is that you be honest with me. Can you be honest with me?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let me move this out of the way where we can have some room up here. No, I don't want to wrestle this guy. All righty. Yeah, come on over here where we can have a little bit of room here and everything. All I do is ask some questions and just be honest with me. All right, can you be honest with me?
Yep. Sure can.
All right. All right, have you ever told a lie?
Yes, I have.
All right, have you ever told a lie? Have you ever told a lie? Have you ever told a lie? Anybody out of here ever not told a lie? Smirk. Always a comedian in the crowd. But just about everybody agrees. Okay, everybody's told a lie. Have you ever stolen anything, no matter how small? Now, a lot of people tell me, they say, well, I've stolen something that was like really, really small. But if you're asleep at night, and I know you got $101 bills in your back pocket, and you're asleep, you don't know anything about it, I reach over there and I grab your wallet, and I only take out $1 bill, but I stole a dollar bill from you. Now, that's not stealing, is it? That's just okay. No matter what the amount is, if I took it without your permission, even though you had 100 in there, only took 1 out, that's still stealing, isn't it? All right. So it doesn't matter, you know, if it's a paper clip, if it's a pen or anything. God's holiness and His righteousness doesn't care about the amount. If you had the intent of stealing it, it's stolen. All right, so already we've admitted that we're a lying thief. All right, and that's just 2 sins. You know, there's hundreds of thousands, probably millions of different sins, but this is just 2 already. Have you ever stolen?
Yes.
You ever stolen? You ever stolen? All right. Have you ever lusted?
Yes.
How many times you?
Yeah, $1 million.
All right. All right. Now you're just being honest.
He's just getting started.
All right. Yeah.
No, I believe
And that was
it a
last-
little bit better than got started.
And that was
All right.
last week.
Now here's what Matthew 5 says. Jesus, our Creator, says, if you have lusted in your heart, you've committed adultery. In other words, you don't have to commit the act. If you wanted to do it in your heart, it's done. It's a done deal. And He knows your thoughts. He knows, He created us. I mean, come on. He wired us. He knows our thoughts. So already, we've admitted that we're a lying, thieving adulterer. Have you ever lusted?
Yes.
Have you ever lusted? Have you ever lusted? Now, I used to say, have you ever lusted over a woman? And one guy said, nope, never have. And I said, you sure about that? He goes, I'm sure. And I said, have you ever lusted over a man? He goes, yes. So he was a homosexual. So now I have to ask, you know, hey, have you ever lusted? Period. All right. So what did Jesus say in Matthew 5? If you lust in your heart, you've already committed adultery. All right. Now that's just 3. Already we're a lying, thieving adulterer. Now somebody said you got to be married to commit adultery. Fornication, adultery. You really want to split the hairs on that? You know, Jesus meant sex before marriage, after marriage. You know, it's a sin. Now, I had one guy who was adamant about, you know, oh, I'm not married. I can lust all I want to. No, it doesn't work that way. Bob Guccione. Anybody know who he is?
Founded Penthouse magazine.
That's right. Now, I would not want to be that guy right now because he was the owner and publisher of Penthouse magazine. Now, God's going to hold him accountable for each sin. Some little boy, little girl got a hold of that magazine or online. Hundreds of millions and billions of probably pictures all around the world have been seen in this penthouse. That's just penthouse. Every sin that's ever been committed through this magazine, Bob Guccione is going to be held accountable for it. Now the problem with that is these magazines and these pictures are still here on the earth, but he's in hell right now. Because there's no indication that he ever repented. Now I hope to God that he is in heaven. I don't know for sure that he's in hell. But all indications that he never repented, he never came to know Jesus Christ, and what happens is every day it gets a little bit darker, it gets a little bit hotter, because every day somebody else, somebody new gets to look at those magazines. You know how pornography works? They just stack up. They don't get thrown away unless you come to Jesus. So I wouldn't want to be Bob Guccione right now. All right, so we're already admitted that we're lying, thieving, and adultery. Now, have you ever...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You mind if I don't pick on you for a while? Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to pick on this guy for a while. What's your name, sir?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Everybody say hi to Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Give him a hand. All right. We're going to pick on Jeremiah for a while. Jeremiah, have you ever hated anybody so bad where, like, have you ever been driving a car and all of a sudden somebody pull out in front of you and, man, you just give them all kind of hand signals and everything, and then they might give you some back and you guys are having a few words, and has anybody ever done you wrong to where, I mean, they actually